Owen is now in the lead.
I kind of think that on the very first lap, people should sort of, I don't know, just not so much. I mean, obviously still race, but just kind of don't dive down the inside. Like, it's just a little bit. Like, we're not professional drivers, particularly with 1700 rating. You just let things settle down a little bit. I mean, I had the lead going in, so I mean, I don't think I was in the wrong though. But whatever. Olepeta and Johnny Walker back duo with 60 months. It's also my 5-year anniversary. Remember the broken thumb. Keep up the good work, Paul. Joe, thank you for 60 months, my man. 5-year anniversary hype. Enjoy that new shiny acorn. I'm not doing him a racing skin for hitting you, lol. Mills for 31 months. How many laps they've done by the time I get out of here? I'm going to get blue flagged all day long in this race now. Well, thank you, Pringle. You are the expert on these matters and all other matters. I don't know, it looks like a Porsche in front of me, yeah. Maybe he's in for like an hour of repairs as well. There's actually a guy behind me in the mirror I can see. Andy Drew, good evening. Minty green acorn. Mint flavoured acorn, that's what it is. Hang on, it's like 2 minutes a lap, isn't it, roughly? Just less than. So 10 minutes is basically 5 laps behind. Well, I try and finish the race with as little incidents as possible. Yeah, I think it is. I think the black BMW behind in the repairs, I think that's the one who side-slammed me. I mean, he didn't really have anywhere to go. I don't really blame him for what happened. I blame the guy who pitted me.
Aye.
Definitely get the optional repairs too. What optional repairs? How do I get those? How do I tell it to get the optional? You just don't leave. Don't do the optional repairs, TW. Why? Is it just cosmetic stuff? Is it better to go before or after the optional repairs then? Joe, your 5-year nut and 3-year nut are the same colour. Don't think so. You guys are completely split on this. Whether to get them or not. It's up to you.
Festa is leading the race.
I know it's up to me, but I don't understand the pros and cons of doing this. You're already 11 down, wait for the extra 1 minute. What's it going to give me? Car is always better after the optional repairs. Alright. We'll take the extra minute then. Do the optional, not only cosmetics, you are far behind anyway. No, it won't matter. I'm only in it for the safety rating now. 11 minutes in the grid. This is outrageous. I'll probably come out and get slammed into. Alt F4. Go and play another game.
Aye.
It will fix the car after all the repairs are done. The damaged model is so broken. Well, half a lap less madness. Half a lap. Sorry, that green and blue. Yeah, there's red, green and blue. So you've got 3 different acorns at the moment for 3, 4, and 5 years. Yeah, Sammy, I'm learning the track here, right? Is it going to auto start this for me? That guy's helmet doesn't fit very well. Look at it round his chin, though. It doesn't. It looks like one of those dog collars. You know, stop the dog from, like, scratching itself. Can you drive this in D? No, you need a C. You need C for GTE and you need B for GT3. Required repairs are almost done. Where's the optionals? Why is it not doing the optionals? Okay.
Pit exit's clear. Look out for the pit speed limit.
You mean the car moved? I had my feet off the pedals. How about I wait until the guy who took me out comes past and then accidentally lose control into a bend in front of him? Rails. Terrible round though. If the car jumped forward, it wasn't anything to do with me. I had my feet off the pedal, so it rolled. Oh well, at least I get some practice around this track. It's worth it for that.
B19.
I could definitely open that up a bit more and speed it up through there. Fish, thank you for the host. Quirk, thank you for the host. I hope Quirk didn't watch that. Mr. Quirk, did you see what happened on my first lap? You didn't. I got pitted somewhat and then side slammed into the steering.
Alright, Paul, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. Fastest lap.
11 minutes of repairs, Quirk. And then it put me down on the ground and didn't do the optionals. Good times. And the best thing is, quote, the spotter said you're clear. So after the race, I'm going to sack him. Yeah, see you later. I was just that bend slightly wrong. Wait, what?
You've just done a 152.35.
Bunch of subs coming through.
Quick.
I can't concentrate on that, I need to focus. Guys, if you're subbing, I'll have to rely on... there's an X. See what I mean? I need to focus.
The stewards warned us for cutting the track.
I need to
between the white lines.
rely on you guys to give them a nutty welcome until I can read it out later. If I start looking up there, I'll end up off the track. The guy in the lead isn't, like, extraordinarily quicker than me. Go on, Basil. Okay. Yeah, open up more of that track now, that corner. I'm starting to get the feel for this track. Starting to get a little bit of a rhythm going into some of the corners. It's the first sign that my brain's actually going, oh yeah, I remember this corner.
Alright, Paul, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel.
Halfway home? I feel like I've only done a few laps. I don't know, Chris. I don't know how many more laps there are. For some reason, the Q2 tools are not fired up. I need to get those working. Yeah, I'm waiting for that, Captain Jack. That's going to wreck my notification system. Why is the guy behind me got question marks in his name? The track's deserted. You know why? Because the only thing... I'm right at the back, and the only thing catching me up is the race leader. I don't mind. Having no cars on the track means there's nobody to pit me. Means if I mess up, it's me that does it. Unlockable character.
152.52.
Be careful not to pick up a 1X. There's like a bit of asphalt that you can drive over and pick up an 1X dead easy. Well, 4 hours ago, I'd not raced this car on this track before, so I'm doing all right. I'm okay, but I just wish that incident hadn't happened. Because I stand to lose a lot of iRacing now. For something that wasn't really my fault, but that's iRacing. I don't like Oval Dolphin. I prefer road racing. There's that question mark guy again.
Just done at 152.34. Sector 3 is 1.4 seconds off the pace. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Whoops.
Okay, Paul, the next car is Antonio.
Race lead is 7.5 behind. You already gained 4 positions. I hope I can gain more, you know? You think the question, guys, the Stig? You reckon?
You're a second down in sectors 1 and 3. Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
I keep braking too late down there now. Yeah, the car in front of me is probably like... Oh, there goes a couple more. Yay!
Blue flag.
The car in front of me is probably like 3 laps in front of me. Maybe more. You see, I just went past people and just make any difference. The name's gonna stay red. Lead is 4 seconds behind. I was off the track for repairs now.
18th. The leader's pitting now.
For 11 minutes. Wise choice. The leader just pitted instead of catching me up. How much fuel do I need then? Like, as in...
Okay, Paul, you've used half your fuel.
Is the end of the race for me, like, 4 laps short or whatever? I take it is. All the laps that I miss, I'm going to continue to miss, right? Pit stop, clear tyres.
Understood.
Finish the same lap as leader, right? So, will the crew chief calculate that? Take that into consideration?
5.3 off the pace.
Or will it try and fuel me to the end of the race as opposed to the missing laps? It'll calculate it correctly, okay. Well, I feel a bit more confident about racing on this truck. Because I know I can put in a consistent lap now. So there is that. Being competitive is going to take a bit longer, but I feel like I can hold the car on the track. Velado, I'm not allowed to upload 1.32 footage yet. Whoops. Now's not the time for experimenting.
Okay, Paul, the next car is faster.
What? Why is he telling me this? I'm not going to catch it anyway.
New fastest lap for Owen, 148.38.
Guys that are subbing, I will go through them all later, but please give them a nutty welcome. Subs, thank you for your support. So that's what happens when I start glancing up at subs.
Oh, Paul, track limits, come on.
Right, that's a 7x now. 4 for the collision that wasn't my fault. Yeah, 3 X's are my fault. 6 laps remaining. No, it gives you an X because there's like, you can have 17 X's before you're disqualified. They have that system to encourage clean racing, as in you don't have collisions, you stay within track limits. That's why it exists. The problem is, some tracks are lenient and some are really not. I remember from Skip Barber Racing that some of the X's you pick up are just absurd, quite frankly. Wild Annie, thank you very much for the host. Appreciate that, thank you. Pit stop, fuel, end of race.
P18. Say again.
Oh my, here we go. My spotter's deaf. I need to get my spotter a hearing aid. Pit stop, fuel, end of race.
I didn't catch that. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Pit stop, fuel to the end.
You got loads of fuel.
What? What? What do I have to do? I'm not on 53 litres, dude. I'm on 13.7. Look at the remaining 4.8 laps. The top one is how much I want to add when I come in. That's the number I want them to change. Right. Pit stop. Fuel to the end of the race.
You've got plenty of fuel. Okay, Paul.
Oh my god, I give up.
Come on, let the race come to us. P17.
Alright. Right side's clear.
Why don't you just, like, come out a little bit more?
That last lap was at 153.19.
Come on, you need to speed up, mate. Dude.
Left side's clear.
Yeah, you said that last time and look what happened. Pit stop, fuel to the end.
It's fine, you got loads.
Oh my god, are you actually serious? Well, maybe I don't need to fuel up to finish, I don't know. Guys, thank you for the subs, I'll read through them later.
That was 153.70.
There's a bit of sub notifications going on there. Ah! Wait, that was a 1X? You've got to be kidding me. My god. You think Whiteland broke something with a gift of 20 subs? Oh my god. Somehow Whiteland's always in the center of things. Is that Whiteland doing that? It's a bit hard to concentrate right now. Hello, Mrs. Squirrel. I'll tell you about the mayhem later. the mayhem involving you blocking your daughter's car and me being unable to find a key and about to start a race. So it was good times.
That lap was a 154.00. Sector 1 is 1.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 3
My
is
sub alert is
2.2
going
off the
nuts.
pace. Alright, Paul. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Is it enough though? That's the question. Oh, not another 1x. Concentrate. Whiten's time is impeccable as usual. 2.4 laps left. Pit stop fuel to the end of the race.
It's fine, you got loads.
He doesn't seem to think I need any. If that's the case, then when I cross the line, I should see a white flag. If I don't see a white flag, he's lying. I do see a white flag. Okay, I've got enough fuel. Let's worry about the guy behind me.
Last lap.
What a race, dear me. What an absolute mess. Has the carnage stopped on the sub-department now? Ay, ay, ay.
P17, there we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
P17. With an 11-minute pit. Dude, go away from me. Ay, 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 ay. So, for those of you that didn't see the start, let me show you what happened. Because it was not fun. Yeah, I finished. I mean, finishing was the right thing to do. Because I needed the practice on this track. So I think this was off the grid. I needed the practice on the track, quite frankly. Hello? Watch the blue car. Steering gone, right there. 11-minute repairs from that. And probably 4 or 5x. And then I stopped because I was like, do I need to stop because a black flag with an orange dot? But then I realized I could make it round. So yeah. The annoying thing is that my spotter, sorry, he called it. He said, car left side, and then he went clear, so I moved over. If he's only got a single monitor, if he has a single monitor, then it's kind of tricky for him to see this. Like, he knows I'm there. He knows I'm there from this. But if he hasn't got 3 monitors, at this point now, he can't see me moving into the line. And then by that point, it's already too late. But I don't think he made any attempt to slow down either. Spotter's fired, yeah. The annoying thing, what did he finish? Oh, I got punted by Jesus. Jesus Castello. He's muted though.
Bro. Oh, that's it.
What did Jesus finish? Wait, did he only finish in 14th? So he finished at the bottom of... Wow. Let's see the in-car from the guy who rammed you. Okay. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't think he could have done too much, the guy who rammed me. I think it was this guy. This guy. I think it was him. Yeah, looking at that, I actually think he could have steered out of that. Because he was going slow enough. Like, you can see what's going on here. Could have kept turning, but he... no, he didn't. He kept turning. That's fair enough. If you look at his steering angle... Look at his steering angle. He's holding a turn and he doesn't straighten out. So I don't think there's much he could have done. Serious Max, how you doing, buddy? No, I don't really blame him. He's collateral. I blame the blue car, if anything, but... yeah. It sucks. It sucks, but that's racing, right? How you doing, Max? Max, I flew to Norwich International yesterday. Norwich International Airport. Landed on giant piece of tarmac. Had to wait for a 737 on the approach before I could take off again. Had a good time. I've not really told chat about this yet. About my... Actually, I took a photo of when I was at Norwich. 1 second. I didn't actually put it on Instagram. Yeah, there you go. You can see that or not. That way. That was me at Norwich doing a very, very quick selfie before I took the blocks off. But yeah, it was quite funny going into Norwich. Let's find Jesus, see what kind of race he had. Where are you? Micah, there he is. Selfies are much needed, yeah. So I flew to Norwich International, which is controlled airspace, obviously. And we got straight in. We came straight in from the south side. And we just got told to report left base onto 27, which I did. Reported left base, then turned onto final, reported final, landed it on tarmac, got right to the end, turned off, and you have to park at this this handler called Saxonar, and you get marshalled in. It's hilarious. So there's me, my little Robin, right, taxiing along. Next thing, there's a marshaller like this. So he's doing this. So I'm like going along the taxiway, and I'm going straight. And he's like over there. He's on the right of me. And he carries on doing this. So I'm like going, and I'm almost at 90 degrees to him, and then eventually he like tells me to turn. So I turn in, get marshalled right in, you know, the whole shooting match, chocks on and everything. Oh, it was hilarious. Went inside, paid my landing fee. How much do you think the landing fee is at Norwich International for a GA plane? I know they don't have this in America. They don't have to pay for GA. But over here you do. Norwich International to land a GA plane. 38 quid. 38 pounds. So I went inside, paid my 38 pounds, right? And they've got this like super posh lounge. A bit, Max, it's a bit like, you know your airfield, you know that lounge you've got? It's like that. It's all posh. They have a posh coffee machine. They have a posh bar with like Britvic and soda. Posh biscuits. It's great. Like free internet. So you sat there like chilling out for half an hour, watching planes come in. And oh, rip. You sat there watching planes come in, and there's helicopters. There's like loads of helicopters come in, and they're like giant helicopters because they carry oil rig workers from the North Sea. And you see like them coming in, they're taxiing in with like 12 people in the back, all in fluorescent jackets and stuff off the oil rigs. So I'm watching all this going on, and then this helicopter comes in, this private helicopter. I've never seen anything like it. It was like Blue Thunder, you know that that TV show with the posh heli, but it was bright blue, and it just looked like something out of the future. It was incredible. I have no idea what model it was. So that came in, and then I went into I had to phone ATC and get my clearance delivery back out again. Went outside, taxied all the way back around to 27. I had to hold short of 27 and watch a KLM 737 come in. So this KLM 737 landed, then about 1 or 2 minutes space, and then they let me go. So I took off and punted left and went south. But yeah, it was a great experience. Next week I'm flying to Southend. Yeah, that was no, this is real life flying. This is what I did. And this is, I'm learning to, I'm getting a private pilot's license, and I'm at the stage now where we're doing like cross-country landings away. So I've got a few more of these to do. I have to do them solo, and then I go for my what's called a qualifying cross-country, which is, it's a cross-country that's no less than 150 nautical miles and at least 2 away landings. And if you do that, that then basically sets you up for your final check ride. So yeah. Well, here's the thing, Lava Tube, it was eerily quiet. Like my instructor was saying, it's normally really busy, and you often get, he said he came in a few days ago, and there was like 3 GA planes just holding outside because they couldn't be let in. It was that busy. But when I went, it was like, woohoo, straight in. Have your own international airport. It was great. Just perfect timing. How did the race go? Not very well, I'm afraid. Pretty pants. So yeah, getting there, Max. I've upped the ante on my lessons now. I've booked myself 2 lessons a week for the next 4 or 5 weeks because I just want to kind of smash through it now. Because my plan is to do my night rating in December. Right, let's see how badly that was. What happens if you don't pay the fee? You'll be in trouble. And they won't release you, to be honest. When you try to get a release, they won't let you. I lost 63 Blimey, I finished the race and still lost 63 iRating. That's a bit harsh. Why did my safety rating not change? He lost safety rating. He lost it. He lost it. He lost it big time. Wow, 0.67. He lost. He lost. He slightly gained, lost, 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 and I didn't change. Strength of field was 1700 though. That's a big loss for something that was fundamentally not my fault really. Strength of field was 1700, I believe. So yeah, getting there, Max. Getting there, man. Doesn't actually tell you the strength of field on it, does it? Where's that Jesus guy? Jesus lost a bit of safety rating. No, wait a second. There he is. He lost a bit of safety rating and he lost a bit of I rating. At the very top. Season 3. Oh, there you go, 1766. Well, I was rated 1600. So I guess if that's an average, then yeah, he was 2080. Or is now. 1819, 1819. Yeah, I mean, all these boys here, most of them are Class A. So, I mean, that gives you some idea of experience, doesn't it? What does the strength of field mean? It's basically the average of their I rating, so it tells you roughly how strong the people are that you're racing against. How soon until you single fly over to Hawaii? Yeah, right. Max could do it. So, did anybody not finish? Minus 20, minus 19, 18. I was minus 6. I lost 6 laps due to pit stopped. .151.3 was my fastest compared to this guy's 148.4. So yeah, I'm still 3 seconds off the pace, but that's not surprising. Right, so I think the next race is going to be in like 2 hours or something, isn't it? Oh no, hang on. 7:45. 45 minutes to the next race. I might have a practice in the Mazda or something for the lols. Cross-country flight to Edinburgh. Yeah, that'll take a while. Depending on what plane you're in, if you're only in the Robin, it only does like 85, 90 knots, something like that. So that's going to take you like... How far is it? I'm not sure you'd have the... I don't think you'd have the endurance. You'd have to make a stop on the way. Because you've got a 4-hour endurance. I don't think it would make that. I think you'd have to stop. No. Papa Lazuro. I didn't book 5 lessons. I booked in the calendar. I booked in the calendar 2 lessons each week.
Happy anniversary.
And they're like triple lessons as well, so they're not cheap. But like I say, I just want to get over the line now. Anyway, so what happened with this whole sub thing? Because there aren't many instructors at the moment due to various illnesses and things. And if I don't book people, I will not get an instructor. And I'll end up with like August, September just flying by. And I don't want that. Let's see. Where did all this kick off then? Leonard, 1973, 54 months. Soothing light at the end of the tunnel is just a new nut coming my way. Where's the global master thing? Fancy a quick mess about in that. Until the next IMSA starts. Global master. Lime Rock Park. Ooh. It's kind of a play. $37, 20 minutes. Should do it. It's kind of a play in the master. True Racing, bro, you can't link. The bot will just kick your link out. If you want to post a link, you have to get permission from a mod. Just tell them what it is. Leanna E, welcome back. Blissforce gifted a sub to Dr. Rob, and to Marcinic, and to Fullspin YT, and to Wheelie, and to Mark Rooney. Thank you very much, Blissforce, and welcome to all those guys. Thank you very much, Bliss. Mark Rooney, Wheelie. Yep, they were all new subs. Leanna E, 20 months. Rimrock, Atreus Lol, thank you for your support. Welcome to the house. Tamin, welcome back. Twixer with 18 months. I lost track of time. Awesome setup. Thank you, dude. And then we had the Whiteland run. Gifted a sub to Y Step Pooler, Ian185, Nightvale 57, Crocutact, Line Noise, Obersterbebel, something, I can't say your name. Morphar 94, Lord Nisa, Sasquatch, Karmadance, Captain Slow 747, what a name.
The leader's just done
Bunny Hunter,
59.99.
Den 0134, Mad South African, Andre Padeur, Cad, Freundlich, Laws Northern Fane, Catalonia 46, Mr. Wyland, thank you very much. I don't know how many that was. It's like somebody said 20 subs, which is crazy. That's like $100 right there. Thank you very much, Mr. Wyland. Mad South African, yeah, and then they all came through. Boom, 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 boom. The Kid Chris game with 11 months. Peter Bill Amsterdam, 15. Enceladus, 52, to a great streamer. Proud to be part of this fantastic community. Keep up the awesome work. Thank you very much, Enceladus. Right. Let's see. Oh, it's fixed setup, isn't it?
The track temp's increasing. It's
Anti-roll
now
bar.
40
Oh,
Celsius.
Yeah. Is this a manual shift? I think it is, isn't it? Got a feeling I might have to... Oh no, hang on. When am I going to fly and take Alex for a flight?
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him.
Oh yeah, I've got a clutch.